Good morning, good morning. I have double checked. The camera is running. Hold on. I put my glasses on and yes, it is running. Oh, I don't know how good of a spread or day or episode or whatever you want to call this thing that I do here is going to be. I did do this last night, which I'm glad I did it last night. Because we had some distressing news. A very, my husband's longest and oldest friend died yesterday, and he is very upset. Still at the beach, most likely coming home early, because depending on, this man loved pomp and circumstance, and I'm sure there's going to be a rather large funeral somewhere. I'm not sure if it's going to be here or in their hometown, which is up the road a little bit. But if I know him, they've been friends for like 50 years. So I'm assuming that accounts for something, and he would want a fancy funeral. And it was really, really sad. Died at his desk, which is where he would have wanted to go. Still worked, was either 79 or 80 or 78. And they've been friends for at least 50 years, if not more, through politics and through our church. And this is the house where we always go for the 4th of July fireworks. It's that big, huge lot on the lake, on the point. So yeah, my mind is not exactly where it needs to be. And I don't even know if I've done a page read up on the next journaling. So I might just do the background and do the journaling later. We talked about the dreadful cold in the Atacama. Perty, I'm very jealous that you've been there. Back at Calama, half the crew was billeted on the same wing as the schoolgirls, so half the crew haven't slept. That's where my husband is. 7 girls under the age of 12. He said he's not sleeping well. Mines, copper, 550,000 tons of rock are extracted every day, of which only 160,000 tons are processed. And only 1% will contain copper. Woo! Cinque Camada mine, 5 miles from Calama. They have gouged a hole in the earth 2.5 miles long and 1.5 miles wide, and 2,500 feet deep. Has its own river system. 6 pipelines bring water 70 miles from the mountains. But this mine in the middle of the desert needs 450 million liters every day. Cinque Camada is a world of giants. Excavators with shovels that can lift 60 tons at a time. Dump trucks as high as houses. Owned and run by the American Anaconda Mining Company. Interesting. Because my friend that's in California that I've been friends with forever, that's what I'm going to journal about, but I'm not going to do it now. She works for, she's a geologist. Both of her husband and her are geologists, and they used to work for a mining company that had mines in South America. I'm not sure exactly where, but some of them could live down there or in Nevada where she used to live. These are some of the old papers that I had found that I did for Mark Twain, I think. Ooh. This kind of fits these colors. I don't know how I would want to do it. I really don't want to highlight mining. But that's what he's talking about. I could skip a day. Let's see. All right, Arica, day 178, 12 miles from the Peruvian border. It is Army Day, which is quite suitable, really, as it's through military action that Chile acquired Arica in the first place. The War of the Pacific. Chile seized Arica and Tarapacá province from Peru, as well as a large chunk of Bolivia, including all of her coastline. Okay. Mining or land acquisitions. Oh, day 79 is General Pinochet. I don't think we want to talk about that either. Lordy. Okay, here's something pretty, or at least descriptive. About 20 miles out of Arica, we ride a long left-hand bend over the river and are suddenly and dramatically into the desert. The orchards, pastures, and maize fields of the Luta Valley recede below us like a thin green glacier. The last remnants of the coastal fog are burnt away. The sun glares down. Our little coach, reduced to a speck in the mighty landscape, climbs slowly with frightening gear changes. We seem to hang on the mountainside in a perilous limbo as the cogs struggle to sort themselves out, and it is steep. Within a distance of 25 miles, we climb 7,500 feet. So I like that. So this is day 179. That's what my journaling's going to be, but it's not going to be done right now. All right, here's my little book. What was yesterday? Uh-oh, almost did it upside down again. Whew. Yesterday was 175. Okay. So I put in, what did I do? My new paint, which leaves a lot to be desired, but I didn't think it would be too much since it was $1. But I might go back and get some more because I love this bottle. It's like a juice bottle, 8 ounces. That, which is peach, and then I did this yellow ochre, which I might put a little bit of this. Then I have to dry it again. Maybe not. Maybe I'll put some on top. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Have I already said that? I still don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just tearing out. Oh. Cogs. He said cogs. Can we do cogs somehow? The dog has some digestive issues. He's eaten something again. Cutting out these whales because he's not around water. And I might want them for something else. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make cogs. Yeah, not a very pleasant day here. If you can hear somebody crying, it's the dog over the laundry. He's not happy either. He misses my husband. He doesn't understand where he is. I miss my husband. This dog is driving me nuts. We were up 3 times last night, I think. Which, I guess I'm lucky I can say I can get up. Alright, I'm going to tear this along this painted edge. My sister's coming for dinner, so I'm making her a nice dinner of some air fried shrimp in a marinade sauce. And if y'all don't have air fryers, boy, I don't know if you have access to those, Kirky, but I love mine. And it makes a lot less heat in the kitchen and is a lot quicker. And some French fries. She's a picky eater, very picky eater. Doesn't like much. And salad. So dinner's easy. I set the table pretty, which is a treat for both of us, because I haven't done that in a while. All right, let's see how this looks. Oh, I kind of like that. Oh, I like that. I'm gonna cut some cogs in this too. These were both done on Procreate, just patterns. I'm not a Procreate pro, but boy, do I like what I do. A lot of just patterns. All right. My July kit, Stories by the Month kit, came from Allie Edwards. Wander Often. Ooh, and it's kind of the right color too. I might put that in there somewhere. Hidden, sort of. Oh, that's not exactly hidden, but I like that. I wonder if I could use any of these journal cards. No. Oh, I know. The stamp set has this mountain, like, semicircle thing, but I'm going to block off the part that says July and stamp it in and around. Yeah. All right. Well, apparently my creative juices are working a little bit. I kind of want it to really blend in. Let's glue this stuff down first. And then when I'm through, I'll add the journaling. I put some stuff on Instagram this morning. I'm trying to put the finished spreads on Instagram so you can get a closer picture. And it's 4x8 paper stuff with an S at the end, plural, because I never could get back into my other account. And I got tired of fighting with Instagram because I was losing. I don't like to lose. So I just said, well, I'll go around you. Which I didn't want to do. I'm trying to remember all the people that I had on my old account. So there's a little bit of paint, a little bit of paper, a little bit of stickers, a little bit of stamping, dogs barking in the background, funeral arrangements. All right, what color should I use here? I'm going to use these little kids stamps because there's a variety of colors. Don't know what, I might use this color right here actually. They don't have any names on them. But I do think, or this yellow maybe. Okay, I need to cover this up. And all I'm going to do is cover up the words because I want the rest of it to show. Woo. Here we go. Not bad. Can you hear the dog? Jeez, he's very dramatic. Ooh, that's pretty. Can you see? This is the best one. I kind of don't want them to be whole everywhere. I want parts of them. I think I'll just do something like that. Yes. Poor dog. Sounds like he's being tortured. All right. I like that very much. Okay, so my journaling can be done on this maybe, and stick that right there. going to stamp this so I write over the stamping to make it blend more. Right there. Yes. This one I'm going to, oopsie, need my Stick-'em to stick. Okay. Now let's the other day I was editing my video and I could hear my stomach growling. I apologize for my stomach. I cannot eat breakfast first thing in the morning. I have to wait a little bit. And then some days if I have somewhere to go, I just don't eat until lunchtime. Probably is not the best thing, but oh well. All right, I'm going to do my journaling on here and call it a day. And I'll see you all tomorrow. I like that. Oh, this is our last page in this book. In this volume, we have to go to volume 3. I gotta get another traveler's notebook out. I might actually make one, because it's only going to be 10 or so pages. I don't think we're very far along, and we're going to run into July maybe, or maybe I finish it at the end of July. What is today? The 23rd. Oh, yesterday would have been my 36th wedding anniversary. Wedding number 1. I was a June bride. In a very southern dress. With a very southern hat. In the 80s, hats were popular. Thank you, Princess Diana. And I loved wearing them. Want to see me in a picture? Oh, I don't know if I have any pictures of me in a wedding dress that aren't in the attic. Actually, maybe I do. I don't know. No, I can't promise that. Okay. On to volume 3 tomorrow. I'm going to use a bunch of scraps and fill this up like I did the other one. Finish my journaling. Wander often. I need a brown pencil or pen. Kind of blend this in too. That's a little darker than I wanted. Let's see if I can find this gold metallic marker on top of that. Yeah, that backs it back a little bit. And this will back it back too. Oh, really like that. Cogs in the motor, dragging them up to this mine or over past this mine or whatever he was doing. All right, I dropped the pencil. I gotta find it because the dog will chew on it. All right, thanks for watching. See you all tomorrow. Bye.